Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia. We are in our final war for this campaign, and things are going well. We are beating up on the Ottomans and their allies, and I think we stand a pretty solid chance, given the fact that we have 50% war score. I think this is probably going to be the episode that does this for us. So, what we're going to do is we're going to keep on sieging down Transoxiana, make sure that we can get them out of the war nice and quickly, and then we're just going to keep on beating up on the Ottomans' army. Now, they do have 300,000 men, but they've only got 58,000 in reserves, and I think that if we continue to do what we are doing and beating up their armies, we're going to be in a very, very nice position to win, and can take as much as we want. Alright, so, working on this siege in Ilam, I think it is called. Unfortunately, we haven't quite got that sorted yet. Let's see, level 2 fort. Probably want you guys to start working on that too. You know what? Let's bring all of you there and start seeing if we can siege you down. That would be ideal. See if we can take that. We do know that they dropped at the end of the last episode about 35,000 men around. So they're probably coming our way, so if we can see them beforehand or get a bit of a break, that will give our little stack a little bit of extra survivability. Alright, so these guys are in for some trouble, which sounds perfect to me. Let's bring our 58,000 men over there, 27,000. Yeah, we can jump on in, and this 38 can stack these guys and then join on in just in case they're feeling a little bit like they're not wanting to exactly do too much. Alright, so let's see how we do. There's some nice small stacks here, so this will be good free war score if things go well. And we have pretty solid opening. It looks like Kilwart doesn't have amazing troops. They have pretty terrible morale. Alright tactics, but not quite as good discipline, but only by the smallest of margins. So that's still going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, you guys, let's bring you 35,000 men. You know what? That's what we want to take. Force march. That seems ideal. Marsh, that would be defensive territory, but we've got a big chunk of men coming on in. Yeah. And if not, we're going to jump on those smaller stacks. So 29th and the 2nd will be there on the 27th, so we will get to take this fight. That'll be fine. We've got a very solid 5-6 general on there. And a bunch of extra men who want to go and reinforce. So let's bring them on in. Well, let's go ahead and we'll wait a month and then we shall shift consolidate. After all, strong armies are good armies. Yeah, the Ottomans are in big trouble there. That is very nice. There's a 44 stack, but for some reason they're not going for our tiny stack. I am grateful for that, but it is certainly a choice. Let's see, 100,000 men. Or maybe they're trying to go ahead and take this back again. Not a bad idea if they could. But either way, you know what? With these final armies, let's get the remainder of what they have access to. That would be nice. Minus 28%. Yeah, I don't think that's going to change. We need 6 regiments. We'll get that next turn. 100,000 men. Where do we want to go? I think you're retreating down here. You know what? We're going to go ahead and beat up some of these guys. Oh, these... actually, that's a rather large one there. Not quite fully committed, so I think we'll wait a day and then we'll take these guys on. Make sure that these guys are heading to the right location too. Right, they're locked on in. Let's bring them on up. We do have... how many men do we have? Okay, 31,000. Okay, so you know what? We can handle that. That'll be good. These guys can head over there. The drylands will be fine. Just making sure that we're not clicking on any of those notifications that we need. You guys are doing good. Let's bring you over to that other fort there. That's probably going to be one of our slower ones. Yeah, these guys are working their way down to Delhi, so if we can get this, we should be able to then march all of our troops up and through. That is what we want. Alright. More 10-to-1s, that's always good to see. You guys can go... 23rd, we'll be there on the 16th. You know what? We have the men. It's grasslands. I think we take them. I think we're going to take them now and see if we can destroy their 100,000 army. That is a delicious idea. So let's bring you on in. We'll bring you on up here. We do have... Yeah, we do have the numbers. Yep, that'll be fine. And you guys, let's make sure that you are reinforcing properly too. In fact, as of the 15th, is the next day, we're going to slow you and make sure that you are force marching in. We want as much annihilation of their armies as possible, which I think would be pretty good. Alright, so, what have we got so far? We have about comparable numbers. Full front lines. Oh, they have a full back line as well. That is not what I want, but we do have more cannons coming on in, so we should be able to take them. Grasslands are coming in. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Their morale is being absolutely smashed. Ooh, that is terrible losses for them. Okay, that's good. That's great. In fact, let's see if we can chase these fools down. I think this could be it. Alright. 40,000 men. They're just kind of chilling. In fact, that's 70,000 men. I don't know what they're doing. They should really be chasing after us. Alright, well, I guess there's no accounting for taste. So, we're just going to sit back and chill. Let's see if we can get any more sieges. That is what we want. Oh, you are going to the right spot. Ooh, 29. Ooh, that's, okay. Ooh, what? That is not ideal. Can we get rid of you? We don't have enough war score, of course. Okay, well, I guess you guys are doomed. So, yeah, let's hope and pray that you get there quick enough. Yeah, both of you are gone. Alright, 63% war score, that's good. Let's see, 182,000 men. Where did they run off to? We need to fight the Ottomans yet again. Oh, they're retreating back an extra one. Alright, well, where are you heading? You're heading right about where we already are. You know what? There's a chance that we're just going to beat you to your rendezvous position, which would be particularly handy if they did. Fortunately, yeah, the only way we can get there is if we go the long way around. Ottomans will be there on the 26th, so we'll give it a day or two. They are moving all the way over there. Okay. Well, let's go... let's bring one of our troops, let's say the smallest one out of the bunch. We're going to shift consolidate, take on the... Oh wait, we can't take on the 10-to-1. Ah, that sucks. Alright. We're going to run our way around. We're going to see if we can squish these guys in the middle. That is what we want. In fact, we're going to bring you guys up over here as well. They do have some numbers in this area, but we are doing fairly alright. They're going to try and take us on. But our 45,000 men against their 18, that is bad news bears for them. So that's going to be... Oh, and there's our stack line. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted, folks. Let's run... You know what? Since we're already in trouble and probably going to get squished, we can hide behind a fort and siege down some of this other stuff just to play absolute nuisance to them. We'll give our forts, of course, over to Georgia. They are a phenomenal march, and yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Yeah, they're definitely trying to re-siege some of their stuff. Their war exhaustion must be terrible. 5.8? Yeah, that's not good. And the Timurids, we can't piece out, but they're also fairly high. Transoxiana is not doing too good. We need only about 10 more months or reduction in allies or destroy a few more of their armies. I think we can account for a few of those things given a little bit of extra time. So that's what we'll do. We did take another victory. In fact, that's a stack wipe. In fact, a double stack wipe. That is perfection. This 70,000 is going to be stuck, so let's hope and pray these guys can hightail it all the way over there. That is what we need. We are going to take a battle. Maybe we just use this to burn through the manpower. Yeah, I think we do. We can catch them out or just take a couple of even bad fights. We might be able to do a fair bit of damage, but oh my goodness, their morale sucks. Never mind then, I suppose we're just gonna do what we do. Alright, let's run. Yeah, we're gonna run all the way over there. I think that would make sense. You guys can head over here. And yeah, we won that battle. So we did take... No, we took less losses than they did. Awesome. Well, you know what? Never mind then. That is brilliant. We're going to bring you guys up over there. We could possibly... You know what? We should probably start stacking these armies. Maybe kill a little bit of Kilwell. We don't want them to regain any ground. That 40,000 is going to be easily caught out. Yeah, I think we're fine as far as their troop numbers are concerned. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring you guys over here. We are, for some reason, stuck though. Also, too, we may as well hand this over to Georgia, just on the off chance they try anything sneaky. Oh, let's make sure that we've hit pause for a second there. Siege of Golistan is over. Fantastic. Take out some of Kilwa's troops, please. Alright, so we have gains influential trading family, extra trade power in Beijing for a few years. For trade efficiency at half price, I think we'll go for the trade power. We'll also go ahead and Casus Belli on Lithuania for the next 12 months. Or we make everybody happy. Look, I don't really think it cares, but we've already got a permanent claim on them, so we'll just try and ease tension for now. There's really nothing to be gained. Alright, Ottomans have occupied some of their stuff back over here. That is annoying, but it is what it is. You guys are heading... I suppose we'll take that 10-1. Any manpower that they lose is good manpower that they lose. And then let's bring them all the way back over to the fort. There's a good chance that they'll have that back. But even though... Yeah, even if they bring all of their men to bear, that is, what, 80, 100, 130,000. You know what? Maybe we can take them. I'm feeling rather bullish. I reckon we can take them. Alright, let's get these guys to do a U-turn as well. No point in having these guys floating around if we can destroy them utterly. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Ottomans taking more provinces. That is fine. Georgia's working on a fort. That is good to see. We can't quite get these guys out yet, but we're getting close. Yeah, need a few more reasons. But every month it's getting closer. And the moment we take that fort and then stand on their capital, that's going to cause a great deal of pain for them. So, let's bring you up over here. We'll bring you over... I'm guessing there's a fort. Yeah. Yeah, these fort zones of control can be really annoying. Alright, well, we're just going to station up there and not let them get past again. That'll be fine. We'll go... Yeah, we'll take that too. These guys are coming on in. Ooh, 90,000 against 40. Not going to stand much of a chance. Do we pick up tech early? We are about to turn over another year soon. Oh, I think we've got enough room. We'll hold out for now. And, let's see, occupations. Okay, so good set of troops there, but it won't be enough. Conversion successful. Let us keep on spreading the faith. After all, that is always good. And here we go. Absolute start stacking on them. 40,000 troops against our 90,000. That is not good for them at all. They have... Did they disappear? They disappeared. Alright, well. We should probably reinforce for a little bit. These guys are getting a little bit beat up. Getting to about half strength. So you know what? Let's just kind of... let's go for a bit of a lackadaisical approach. We're going to send them over to that fort and to siege. We should see about our... Oh, we do have reinforced speed. Yeah, that will help. In fact, I think we can probably outpace what's going on, so that'll be fine. Yeah, trap these guys on this side. That'd be nice. And then slowly and methodically work through all of their armies. Right, let's do those. We still have extra manpower. We're not really hurting. We only need... What's that? 48,000? All things considered, that's not terrible. Lithuania, Hungary, and Austria, they have potential royal marriage. Ooh, they would accept. Well, let's bring you back. And we'll do that in a second. Let's also make sure that we are hurting them. Slander their merchants. We're going to do that last episode, but it seems we got mildly distracted. But that'll be fine. Alright, Siege of Arcton is over. Excellent. Oh, we still can't land on there because of this stupid Bukharan fort. Well, I suppose we just start sieging them down, or we put them over here and we replace one of these other armies over there instead. I don't see why not, so we'll go ahead and do that. We need... Oh, in fact, I forgot that the Timurids were in this war. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start sieging them down. These guys will head... Yeah, in fact, that's probably why we can't work our way over there. Alright, cool. Well, that'll be fine. We'll get that sorted. Let's also make sure that these guys aren't doing anything we don't want to see. All of a sudden, they're questioning their decisions. Can't quite make it out because of that zone of control. I think if we just station ourselves over there... Oh, we can even drop on in. You know what? That is perfect. That is perfect. We'll also keep on sieging them down on the safety of a fort. This is going to be amazing. They've broken up their numbers. We can just piece by piece dismantle their allies and their armies. That is perfection. We might as well siege it down since we're here. It would be a waste not to. Do we break into half? I think we do. Take a little bit less attrition. Actually, you know what? No, stay where you are. We'll send the non-generaled army. We'll send them over there. That'll be fine. You can keep on doing your thing. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I think we're in an incredibly good spot. Yeah, Transoxiana, they've got some troops hiding out, but they're not going to last very long. Siege of Tabuk is over. That is brilliant. I suppose it's about time we start stacking some Ottomans. So, let's see, they have 120,000 odd men. We've got about 80, but I think it's a fair fight. Yeah, let's bring you guys up over here. That's what we're going to do. Alright, more conversions. Fantastic. Keep it going. And great projects. You know, we're not going to do that. And yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. So, 40,000 troops, just doing a little bit of sieging. In fact, we'll make sure that we hand that over to Georgia. Great use of a march. I think we'll go... You know what? It's already in the next year. Wait, no, not next year. I was thinking we were a year behind on tech for some reason. We'll be fine. Alright, break them down. In fact, let's start encroaching. In fact, let's start encroaching now. There we go. Everybody, come on in. Come on, come all. We're here for a fight, and it's going to be a doozy. So, we'll wait till the end of the month. We'll definitely be fighting with fresh troops once we've reinforced. Thank you kindly. And same with you as well. They can pull off that siege, which they are trying to. We've got another siege, which is perfection. Yeah, and we're just slowly working our way through everybody. Alright, mercenaries, let's go. I suppose we'll take you off there just because we don't want to take the extra attrition. You guys need... How is that fort going? We need to check on the status of that siege. Yeah, there we go. So minus 64, they need 18,000. They don't have enough men. Okay, well, mercenaries, you're going to go there. I was wondering why that fort was not falling. It felt like it was taking forever. Probably should have seen that before, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, so, how are we doing? They are... Well, they're fighting a fairly good fight. That is not ideal. Let's throw on another general. Hopefully we can get there in time. Yeah, the tide's already turning. This is fantastic. Oh, and a gold rush. In one inflation for 5,000 ducats. Oh, beautiful. Alright, and there we go. They are running yet again, taking far more losses than we are. So what is their manpower at? 85. Well, they're down to 133,000 men. You know what? Those are numbers I can deal with. Let's send them as around and see if we can see where they're trying to escape to, because we want to find them and crush them. Maybe they're going to get stuck on the fort zone of control. Maybe that's what's about to happen. It would be ideal if they did. That would be phenomenal for us. Alright, as stipulated in Orthodox teaching. State maintenance goes down. Alrighty-o. Well, I'll take it. Oh, and they're all heading down here. Okay. Well, let's make sure that we can catch them out. That is ideal. We'll probably... Out there they go. They'll go down to that fort. Let's make sure that these guys... Hang on a second. Yeah. Let's make sure that you guys move across. That'll be fine. Let's bring you guys to a force march. Let's bring you across there too. I think we're going to combine our units. Yeah, we're just going to make one giant doom stack. We're going to do a little bit of AI against the AI. We'll make sure that we have a very good, strong front line. We're going to get their morale back nice and quickly, but we're going to handle them nicely. So let's run over there. We're at 92%. Oh, this does seem good, and now they want to peace on out. Well, you fools, I do not think that that is going to work. You guys are going to get utterly obliterated. We want to make sure we have dismantled everything that you've got. So, we're going to go for that full 100. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, Streltsy, let's pick up that ability there. That extra free manpower is going to be necessary. You know what? Maybe we don't doom stack on this. Let's shift... Actually, no. Let's, yeah, shift consolidate first. We're going to break up into 3. So if we split one in half, half again, and then the other big one into half, that should be about thirds, give or take. 20. Oh no, we just made a bunch of 4. Did not do the math right in my head there. Oh right, of course, we're not accounting for the remainder of the men that need to reinforce. We will go... I will leave the ones with general on there, so get rid of you. The rest will go 1 over here, 2 over there. I think that'll be fine. And then we'll leave the third one. We'll do something like that. Doesn't really matter. But I think we've well and truly established our dominance over the Ottomans. So let's go ahead and see. Can we we get Transoxiana out of this war, give us a little bit of extra negotiating power? We can. In fact, we're going to go... Let's see if they'd delete their... you know what? We don't even care about their friendship. They'll be fine. We'll go ahead and take a little bit of land. No, can't do that. Honestly, I don't think I care. Let's go ahead and get them out of the war. We'll take a little bit of money since we can. But we're going to piece them on out. So I think that's nice. A generous offer indeed. We can now go ahead and crush the remainder the moment we get that fort. Kilwa, what about you? Can we get you out of the... Oh, sue for peace. Okay, that can't be done. But Ottomans, we can go ahead and... sow discontent? Sure. Just for kicks and giggles. I think at this point it's well and truly established that we have won. Yeah, core provinces all coming in. No overextension. That is beautiful. They are offering us a whole stack of land that is already rightfully ours. They're even going to return cores to Georgia. But I don't think that that's what's best for us. Yeah, they're returning things to Albania and Tunis and stuff. We don't care about them. We only care about ourselves in this little world. So we're going to go ahead and... There we go. We're going to go ahead and bring them all down. Let's quickly make sure that they're... stopping for a second. Oh, hang on a second. My phone is calling. Alright, sorry. My apologies there. I was... got a phone call that I had to take, and as you probably heard, or depends if I go back through and can mute it out, yeah, that caused a little bit of a hassle. All's well though. I was just yeah, trying to juggle all the controls for this game. Okay, so we did unfortunately skip through like 4 or 5 days, but nothing happens, obviously. We have you guys working on the next fort. We haven't done anything over here. That's Transoxiana's army. Trying to get these guys to regroup. That's right, because we're going to see if we can find their 100 stack and take them out. We're going to go... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. That'll be fine. Kilwell's in a little bit of trouble. We are now bringing these guys in. Let's go fastest maneuver possible. Bring them on in. Oh, in fact, we forgot about a bunch of our men. So you know what? We're just going to stand there for 2 seconds and make sure that we're in a good spot. We're already at 99% war score, so you know what? Anything we do from here is kind of unnecessary, and we're getting to a pretty good spot. So you know what? I think this is the point which we establish that we have definitely gone ahead and defeated them thoroughly. So what we are going to do is pick up the last of these claims. We're also going to work our way down to Constantinople. That is rightfully ours. In fact, we're going to take both sides of the strait just for good measure. And in fact, we're going to take that entire little area, so we've broken them up very nicely. We'll also go ahead and pick up that other fort there, so even if they are, yeah, if they have any troubles, they're going to be in severe danger. 75% war score. Can we pick up anything else? Can we go... phone calls? You know what? We should check the ledger for a second. We're going to go back up here and go to score comparison. The Ottomans, they've got 13 loans. I think we're going to go ahead and... do we just take them all and see if we can bankrupt their nation? I think we really could if we did this. I think this is what our peace agreement's going to be. Actually, you know what? No, we need to drop it just a fraction and we will remove Kilwa from their alliance pact because they are super annoying and an inconvenience. Can't piece them out by themselves? No, we can't, so we'll do it this way. So I think with this, we shall finally declare our victory over the Ottomans in the Third Russian Crusade against the Ottomans. And there we have it. Alright, so that is excellent. We've finished a few missions. We're going to go ahead and pour up everything that we have. That'll be fine. We'll go ahead and click a couple of buttons. Subjugation, tolerance of the true faith goes up for 15 years. And unrest and missionary strength in that area goes up. We also have... I think that's about it. Alright, so... we have a fair bit of money in the bank. We can even... You know what? No diplomats to send. You know what? We're going to wait just a day or two. Let's get rid of Saka. I don't care about them anymore. Nor you will do, I suppose. There we go. Mercenaries are available. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and royal marry the Austrians just for kicks and giggles. Maybe steal their throne. Anybody else we could possibly steal a marriage with? Stettin. Know what? No legal heir. We may as well go for it. We are, of course, the most powerful and prestigious amongst all nations. So we may as well take it. Alright, and I think that is a pretty good spot to call things for this series. We've well and truly asserted our dominance over the Ottomans. It would just be a couple of wars going back to war against them and breaking them down. In fact, what we would, if we were to keep on going, which we're not, we would have picked up that tech, and I'd feel I could just go ahead and truce broke. That would cost us next to nothing. We would get to fight an imperialism war. Or at least at the end of the month we would. Yeah, I think that would work. All nations, that does it. Yeah, we'd probably end up taking up the imperialism war, which would be rather good. Fairly similar to the show of superiority, but with much less cost. So we would have been able to now start dismantling them quite strongly. But I think that is it for this series. We've accomplished all we needed to do, or all that we really wanted to do. We have clearly proven that we are the strongest power in the world. We've defeated our longtime rival of the Ottomans multiple times, and now even taking their capital. We even took most of Japan, which is a nice little crowning jewel there. And that just sets us up for, you know, well, a very, very strong position throughout the rest of the world. Now, it was a little bit sad that we did miss out on the relentless push east, so I'm sure we'll come back to another Russia playthrough in the future, but we might give it a little bit of time before our next run. So if there is any nation you would want to see, or any achievements in particular, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and I will make a note as to see what you guys really enjoy, because this series has done a fairly good job on this series, and so, this series has done fairly well with you, the audience. So I want to bring you what you guys enjoy. So until then, thank you for sticking with us throughout this entire series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.